Hey IGTV, this is Def Voice, and I'm going to show you guys another production breakdown. Now today we are going to start with the melody. I kind of was playing with some keys, and this is kind of the first thing that kind of rang in my head that I really liked, and I added a synthesizer to it. So this is the melody, or the chorus melody. So I really like to start with a melody, which kind of gives you the feel where you're gonna take the drums. So here's the kick that I added real quick. Now with the snare option here, I kept it really simple, and I didn't really play too much with trying to add like another too many drums in here. I really want to keep the snare simple, and I actually didn't really use a snare. I used more of a block kind of sound. That way when it comes in, it really just sucks up the whole energy of where the snare would be, but still it takes place better than where the snare I think would have done sometimes, because the way the snare can be sometimes too dramatic, and if you want to get the same feel of that smack but not really go with a snare sometimes for that same sound that you might be coming up with, a block will be great to distinguish it. Now, next are the hi-hats, and it's a pretty simple little pattern I made here. Here's what it sounds like. Now, I'm someone who doesn't really like the rolling hi-hats all the time, so I'm not really feeling to add that in. So what I did instead was actually make a bass melody this time. Sometimes you guys, I don't always get to show you guys that. But today I wanted to really show you guys I can make melodies. So here is my bass melody real quick. And a big thing about bass is keeping it in the same key as your chorus or your other melodies that you're going to put it together. Because if you give someone with two melodies that line up and a bass line that just sounds good but doesn't really line up, people are most likely going to toss it away, because even though everything sounded okay, if you can't have everything sync all the time, or like have everything sonically together, it's just not always going to ring in everyone's ear properly, especially those who are really who really have note sensitive and vocal sensitive ears and everything. If you have those sensitive ears and they hear this out of tune, they might just throw it away, because what is a song with not a good bass melody? There's no song without a good bass melody. But within saying that, there is some space in this melody because I didn't cover or surround it with a lot of my drums. So what I did was I found another synthesizer that I liked. It's called Plastic Whirly, and it has this effect that kind of fills in the space with what chords I put in with it. So it goes like this. And I'm allowed to get away with that effect because of the openness in the drums. So when the drums come in and the hi-hat and everything comes in real quick, and I just do this little melody. it's able to do it, and also that effect on the synthesizer, the way the delay, it adds that delay in there, so it adds that little layer that I could have put another drum in. But instead, I wanted to emphasize more on the melodies and keep the drum pattern really simple with this beat. So all together, let's hear the little beat together. And that's kind of what it sounds like together. Now, if you guys want me to show you guys how to compose beats and everything, that's something that I have not gotten into with videos, and I'm definitely eager to show you guys what I could do with that. But if you guys would like to, please leave a comment, leave the likes, and I'll get working on that if you guys want to see that more often. If you guys are liking these videos, please give me a like, comment, or give me a follow on Instagram or Facebook. I am up there too. And yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the beats I've been putting up, like in the lab sections, those were beats I was kind of more focused on, kind of showing you guys what I might be putting up for kind of like my network, or kind of like for leasing and selling and everything. I have 2 of those beats up on SoundCloud right now, and I'm about to put a 3rd one probably tonight up on there. So if you guys want to see what kind of sounds I'm putting out for sale, SoundCloud and my link will be is a good choice to start. And what else I got? Oh, my project's coming out September 4th, so stay tuned for that, you guys. And yeah, it'll be a 4-song EP. So if you guys want to check that out soon, the single Starry Night is also on my SoundCloud. So yeah, thank you guys for staying tuned. Sorry I'm keep coming a little late with these kind of videos, but I'm still going to be posting them. And I just hope you guys have a great day. Thanks, and stay safe.